To say that C.L. Werner is a self-made man would be something of an understatement. Mr. Werner began his business at the age of 19 with one truck. Today, Werner Enterprises' worldwide fleet consists of more than 7,300 tractors, nearly 24,000 trailers, and more than 11,500 associates and independent contractors. It is the largest trucking company in the country. It operates throughout North America, Asia, Europe, South America, Africa, and Australia, with offices here in the United States, of course, Canada, Mexico, China, and Australia. C.L. Werner has become an icon in the industry, a model of grit and determination.
It's impossible for me to become a farmer, but after working in a steel mill, I worked probably 3 weeks, 40 hours a week. What am I going to do with the rest of my time? And I know that there's one other thing I know how to do, drive a truck, because we have farm trucks. So maybe there's some way I can get in the trucking business. So I swapped my 1953 Mercury for a 56 Ford F800 and started my trucking career, hauling exempt commodities, grain, because I knew how to do that from being on the farm, growing up on the farm, and built it into a pretty successful company in 4 or 5 years.
I was really lucky. I grew up not only with him as an example as an entrepreneur, but entrepreneurs tend to hang around other entrepreneurs, so I got a chance to really see a lot of the very best. And what I found to be kind of the critical piece of entrepreneurs and how they're successful is that they are risk takers. So when people ask me, what can I do? I want to be an entrepreneur. What are the skills that I can, work on to make myself have a higher chance of success? I tell them, be a risk taker.
I don't know if I made a mistake or not. I'll never know. I took the company public in 1986. By taking it public, I took out all my debt, and I still, to this day, own the largest share of Werner stock, so I control it. So what would have happened if I hadn't taken out the $55 million debt? I don't know. But it was a lot easier on me because at that time, I was signing personally on all notes. So this eliminated that problem for me. And that's when our company really started growing. We got outside investors, and the stock values went up. Everybody was happy, and we were happy, and here we are with a $2 billion company and headquartered in Omaha. So it's been an interesting ride for 60 years, but if I had to do it over again, yes, I'd have probably made some changes, and I'd have made probably some mistakes too. But so far, I'm still at it, and I'm enjoying it.
And then the last thing I'll say that all entrepreneurs have, I've witnessed it in my dad time and time again, is this grit and determination and competitiveness that you never, ever, ever give up, ever. So I've heard the stories about he had 2 trucks, both of them had blown engines. 100% of your fleet is down. He's in there working all night repairing engines because not only does the delivery have to be made, but he can't pay anybody if he doesn't get the delivery made. So those types of things where you just don't give up and you work extremely hard, I think those are really kind of the basics that I watched with my dad that he was able to do, and I see other entrepreneurs do it as well.
The aim of the Institute to encourage students to examine the role of the free market system exemplifies Creighton's commitment to critical thinking in Jesuit higher learning.